Supreme Court's dismissal of his bid to pursue judicial review. In the meantime, JLP Communication Task Force Chairman Senator Abka Henley says the PNP's Paul Buchanan's quest to overturn the general election results in Prime Minister Dr. Onas's constituency is shameful. This morning, the appeal court rejected Buchanan's application for...
You know what is shameful, Abka? You know what is shameful? The events that took place, the unconstitutional events that took place in Andrew Onas's constituency. You know what is shameful? Policemen going to the polling station and taking away ballot boxes and going east with them without any escort from JLP and PNP. You know what is shameful? People double voted. The devil is a liar. You see why I don't have no trust in any of the individuals that is a part of the Jamaica Labour Party? A communique from Abka Henley represents the views of the entire body of the Jamaica Labour Party. You see how disgraceful of individuals these people are? Paul Buchanan should sit down and not go for justice. Mr. Paul Buchanan will stand behind him 100%, sir. Justice, we say. Democracy we are fight for. Them out of order. They are shameful. The man bid to overturn the election is shameful. That not going to work for Mr. Buchanan. You must try to appease on a die-hearted, unpatriotic Jamaica Labour Party base. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? Unreal. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. No lies. I am stunned. I don't know why I'm so surprised when they come up with statements like this. I don't know why, but it's like every time I think that the Jamaica Labour Party cannot get any lower in standard, they just blow it out of the park. They blow it out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. And it's like they forgot about what the lawyer... You know, I need to play it. Give me a second. I don't know why that's not playing, but that's fine.
Leave to challenge the Supreme Court's dismissal of his bid to pursue judicial review and overturn the general election result in West Central St. Andrew. But the PNP caretaker was quoted as saying he's willing to take the case as far as the Privy Council. Now, Senator...
At that bond them. If you know, Mr. Buchanan, ease up. At that bond them, you know? Oh, God, man.
Henley says there's no merit to any further litigation on this.
What a... Calm down, Bolo. Calm down. Psalms 37. Fret not thyself of evildoers. There's no what? There's no what?
Hey, who man's is this? Oh, man's is this?
Man, listen. Up is down and down is up when you come out to the Jamaica Labour Party. Up is down and down is up when it comes out. And I am glad I found this video, you know, because when Mr. Buchanan comes and the lawyer got in, with God's help, because I know the lawyer busy, and Mr. Buchanan is waiting on his lawyer. Alright? Because Mr. Buchanan is free now, he can come on, but he has to come on with his lawyer, right?
Any further litigation on this matter.
The decision of yet another court in Jamaica, this time the Court of Appeal, to decline Buchanan's application for leave is not surprising. Neither is the finding that his application has no real prospect of success. Anybody who follows the politics in Jamaica knows that the votes which were counted last in the election are from an area where Prime Minister Onas is traditionally very strong. Buchanan knows this, but his persistence is not surprising either. It's an indication, a reiteration of the modus operandi of the PNP, where they are willing to assert what they know is not so in order to secure political mileage. It's shameful, quite frankly.
Take his microphone. Just a minute. Just a minute. Take his microphone.
That's some big up yourself.
Usher him out. Usher him out.
Big up yourself, man.
Usher him out.
This man with a straight face, now, ladies and gentlemen. With a straight face. This man really just said that a while ago. Wanna give me a second there, Jamaica? Just give me a second. Please and thanks.
In light of the ruling of the court.
Thank you. Give me a second.
Significant today that in court, Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General, admitted in court that the breaches which I pointed out in court were so egregious that if Mr. Buchanan had filed a petition, he'd have one seat. We are saying that that admission is fundamental because it shows, therefore, that the judge, what the constituted authority at the judge at first instance, erred in law.
So you hear that? When you hear that? The judge and the constituted authority erred in law. That this is Mr. Hugh Wildman. And this was the day before the ruling. So I am trying to figure out on what basis is Abka Fitzhenley talking about he has no basis. Can somebody explain that to me? I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Significant today that in court, Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General, admitted in court that the breaches which I pointed out in court were so egregious that if Mr. Buchanan had filed a petition, he'd have one seat. We are saying that that admission is fundamental because it shows, therefore, that the judge, what the constituted authority at the judge at first instance, erred in law.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, Joanne? Blessings. The truth always come to the top of the surface, man. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. What Mr. Hugh Wildman just explained, alright? The lawyer that represents the government admitted in court that all the affidavits were so egregious, they were so bad. So when you hear, and this is what I really want Mr. Paul Buchanan to come on, because I want them to name out all the egregious things for the people to understand the weight and the gravity of this case. Abka Fitzhenley and the Jamaica Labour Party wants the people to think that Mr. Paul Buchanan doesn't have a case. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can bring it back. Hold on. Play it again.
Significant today that in court, Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General, admitted in court.
So Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General. The Attorney General is the legal advisor of all ministries of government. Right? Just understand the gravity of this. They are the legal advisors of the government. And what is she saying? What did she say?
That the breaches which I pointed out in court were so egregious that if Mr. Buchanan had filed a petition, he'd have won.
So, the breaches that he pointed out was so egregious. Egregious. Big word, ladies and gentlemen. What does egregious mean? Let me find it for you. I'll read it. Egregious means extremely bad, shocking, very noticeable. It describes a mistake or behavior that stands out as awful and wrong. So what was done to the people of West Central was awful and wrong, Shocking. I want to hear what this very Abka Fitzgerald say, ladies and gentlemen, about those breaches. Make we play it back. Make we play it back to show you how disgraceful these individuals are. Listen to this.
On this matter.
The decision of yet another court in Jamaica, this time the Court of Appeal, to decline Buchanan's application for leave is not surprising. Neither is the finding that his application has no real prospect of success. Anybody who follows the politics in Jamaica knows that the votes which were counted last in the election are from an area where Prime Minister Holness is traditionally very strong. Buchanan knows this, but his persistence is not surprising either. It's an indication, a reiteration of the modus operandi of the PNP, where they are willing to assert what they know is not so in order to secure political mileage. It's shameful, quite frankly.
So he's putting this, he's trying to tell the people, seeing that Paul Buchanan and Yul Moyleman is here trying to play politics with the case to make Andrew Holness look bad. Jamaica, want to hear what the lawyer for the government said. Let me play it again. I think it's worth playing again. Because we have to drive that point at woman.
Very significant today that in court, Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General, admitted in court that the breaches which I pointed out in court were so egregious that if Mr. Buchanan...
So the breaches were egregious. Not only did the lawyer point it out. You see the next day, the last day in court, the court pointed it out as well. The judge pointed it out. That is on record. So when you hear Abka talk about there's no real basis, the devil is a liar. He is a liar. He's deceiving the people. That there's no real basis. It's not just a matter of opinion. You know? This is bigger than opinion. He is a liar. Because he's banking on persons not going as far out to look at the court documents, the Hansard, to see what did the judge say and what did the judge not say. You get me? That's what he's counting on, you know. So the court said it was egregious. The lawyer said it first. Nobody has challenged. And here I'm talking about the votes on the day, brother. If you, did he read the affidavit or did he not care to read it? But then again, I don't know if he read. That's our next thing. Did he listen to what the lawyers said about the actual breaches? Police come take up ballot box and move with it. You can't talk about the voting for the day and the day. The man box them was stolen, brother. We didn't vote them in it. What nonsense is this? Intimidation. Come with police and intimidate the people with a bag of police. Him know about roper? Him know about roper? A violation of the Roper Act is not nonsense. Talking about politics. I'm trying to say the devil is a liar. Yo, people only need to shun these people. Don't even lend them your ears. They are witches and warlocks. They are deceptive liars. I mean, now apologize. They are liars. People they lie to the people and deceive the people. How the court for say the breaches are egregious. Remember saying, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing what the court has said, which is not, which is also an error in law as well, you know, is that Paul Buchanan file late. And they must say, if in the file a petition, this last part, it was so egregious that if in the file a petition,
you have one seat. We are saying
all Mr. Buchanan had to do was file a petition and he would have won the seat. And dirty Abka Fitzgerald is going to come and talk about there's no real basis. What's wrong with him?
mess is this? Oh, man, is this?
Something wrong with him, Jamaica. Something wrong with him. Something wrong with him.
Stop it. Get some help.
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
All of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
The truth
is the light.
Truth is the light, ladies and gentlemen. The devil is a liar. You hear me say? Talking about sure. Done with all of it now. People, don't be deceived, yeah? Do not be deceived.
Very significant today that in court, Ms. Lisa White, representing the Attorney General, admitted in court that the breaches which I pointed out in court were so egregious that if Mr. Buchanan had filed a petition, he'd have won seat. We are saying that that admission is fundamental because it shows, therefore, that the judge, what the constituted authority at the judge at first instance, erred in law.
So the judge at the constituted authority erred in law. Because if they were to follow the law, Mr. Buchanan would not be in this position. The election would have been redone already. Or he would have been given the seat based off the egregious nature, the shameful nature, the awful nature of the breaches. The very noticeably bad nature of the breaches. And you know another thing? Abka is trying to attach the PNP to this. How many times have we heard Mr. Paul Buchanan say that the People's National Party is not behind him on this? And he's on it on his own, basically. Yeah. He's on his own. The People's National Party did you see any of the People's National Party members outside of his lawyer that is not an MP right now, Miss Knight? Have you seen the People's National Party talk about Paul Buchanan case? They have not made any official statements, ladies and gentlemen. The man is out here on his own. If they are silent supporters, they are supporting silently. But publicly, we have not seen them come out and say anything about Paul Buchanan case. Somebody please show me where that happened. Please explain to me where you saw anybody from the People's National Party. I'm not talking about the senior member then. Because remember, there's a hierarchy. They are the ones that put out the messages. That is official messages of the PNP. The position of the entire organization. Not an individual. Paul Buchanan is representing himself as an individual. And he has the right to do that. Because there's constitutional rights that govern the process of elections. And those rights were breached. And Abka Fitz Henry out here telling people that, oh, you know, this is the PNP. The devil is a liar again. They are deceiving the people, ladies and gentlemen. Be not deceived. And that's why I find it important for me to do this video. I'm going to post this, like and share this video, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share this video. Do not be deceived by these people, man. Remember, the super chat is available and all of that good stuff. Right? Yeah, the Cash App name is right there, yeah? So the right thing, yeah? Mighty God. And these people are something else, yeah, man. Yes, sir.